allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, everyone. We'll call the meeting to order. First on the agenda is the agenda approval. Any changes or corrections or, nope, okay.
I'll make the motion to approve.
Thank you, Steve.
I'll second.
Thank you, Tom. Any further discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Motion carried. Public input. I guess there's nobody here for public input, so we'll skip that and we'll go to the consent agenda. Same thing there. Is there any corrections or changes?
No changes that I'm aware of.
All righty, thank you.
I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Thank you, Steve.
I'll second.
Thank you, Tom. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Director's report.
This is intentionally short because Mary's at a training today. She and I did have a conversation. So this is the update that we have that she wanted to share. The only other additional update that I would share relative to some of the conversation is that Lori's going to be here in December at the HRA meeting, talking about capital needs, long-term budgeting, and bringing a realistic budget for the operation of those facilities in December. We'll be done by then, but she's going to be here. She's going to be here then for that. So that would be, and I'm trying to marry up the physical capital needs of those buildings with the resources that are available, and just try to improve the coordination. I think we're going to make progress, and I think that when she comes here to talk about the progress that has been made in the first year and a half, 2 years that they've been in this contract, we're gonna see that it is getting better. We just need the occupancy to get up to the point where these are self-sufficient, like they had been.
All righty.
Mr. Chair, I would like to just add, Jeff, if you could, or if Mary or whoever works with Lori to bring a list of what they see as needs and approximate dollar amount, so we could discuss that also when she's here.
I will call Lori and ask her to come prepared to have that conversation.
Thank you.
Yeah, because it would be nice to review what's needed and then kind of prioritize. I'm sure
Yeah.
there's some stuff that's very important, some stuff that isn't.
And I think we gotta look at, because if that need list is pretty long, it might take multiple years to address it, instead of doing it. I mean, obviously, I know one issue that was brought up is when we originally built the places, we used the hollow core doors, and they wear out faster than solid core doors, but all the frames are built to hold a solid core door. Well, the plan was to replace them as they failed with the solid core door, rather than go through and replace them all at once.
Makes sense.
I talked to her about a 3 to 5 year capital plan. It can't be done. We wouldn't find someone to do it if we said, do it in January. So I think I talked to her about that. But I will, she was going to get that information to me a week ahead of time, but I'll call her and check and see how she's doing beforehand.
Okay. All righty. I guess
December's meeting will be longer.
Yeah.
almost every meeting will be longer. And if there's nothing else to bring before,
I'm just glad to see that the small cities development grant, that those decks are gonna be addressed.
I noticed that too, yeah.
Should be very soon. We need to make sure that the building itself and everything is brought up to compliance with the requirements. So that's good to see. I would be curious to know if there are vacancies, and someone has looked at the apartments, what was the factor that made them choose to go somewhere else rather than renting there, Meadows View, Meadow Edge.
Lori will be prepared to talk about that. we had a bit of that conversation with her, and she has the data and statistics on
Okay.
that, so.
All right, thank you. If there's nothing else, I'll look for a motion to adjourn.
So move.
Thank you, Shar.
Dave?
Yep.
Those in favor?
Aye.
We're adjourned.